You know it's a mess, especially if you're west and north of the city where there have been numerous accidents, thanks to this wave, which in motion today, you can see the bright white area has been streaming up across Chicago. But the heaviest clouds have passed on by, and even though it seems to be clearing, it's not really. It's cloudy out here to the west. This is where the heaviest precipitation is. It's moving out, and it's the first, as Rick has implied, of a couple of significant weather systems that are on the way. Iciest area is the northwest suburban area, where 1 to 3 inches of snow has come down. It's very icy due to freezing drizzle. But while the heaviest precipitation has moved on, don't let it fool you, because its departure is only a temporary one. We're going to go back downhill as a major storm. In fact, the most intense wave comes our way starting tomorrow night and during the day on Sunday. Here's a look at the cloud mass with that next storm, and this one has produced 1 to 2 feet of snow out here in the Lake Tahoe area. Heavy snow streaking east of Colorado. That's our next weather system. It will bring us rain starting tomorrow afternoon and night, and that'll change over to snow as we see it right now during the day on Sunday, and here's why. While we'll warm to 39 and hold there at O'Hare and even get to the low 40s at the lakefront tomorrow, much cooler air is forecast by early next week with very, very strong winds, and these are the current temperatures around the area. This is the view from space, and again today, Lake Michigan was nowhere to be found. We've had 3 days with sunshine so far this month. And you can see that today was not one of them. In fact, these featured clouds out to the west at about 2 o'clock were the beginning of that wave of snow, which has been quite heavy out toward Rockford and Dubuque and northwestern Illinois. Radar tonight shows most of the precipitation just lingering in the area in the form of snow at DuPage County Airport and some light rain in the city, but it's moving northeast and should be out of here quite soon. Snow to the north, freezing drizzle just northwest of Chicago, a large area of rain and drizzle, and the heaviest snow right now in this area north of us, where 2 to 5 inches of snow may come down. But the next storm has the winter storm watches posted for tomorrow night and Sunday already in this area. And here's why. That storm is out here in California and Nevada tonight, expected to track something like this over the next couple of days. In fact, be out here in Colorado by morning, to Dallas by Sunday morning the way we see it now. Then it'll take the old hook up into the Midwest by Monday morning. That means a large area of snow, and while we're expecting most of it to be west of us, I can't give you a guarantee now that the mixed precipitation area, which we're in, might not be snow. And there'll be a big blizzard with strong winds and blowing snow northwest of us before this weekend's over, so the drive home will be very, very rough. Here's a look now at the situation as viewed from space. This is the next storm coming in right here. It's starting to take shape. You already, if you look carefully, can see the comma-shaped hook. Let's look now at the forecast for tomorrow. This is tomorrow evening's weather map, and we have that for you right now in the frame store unit, showing the big storm down here in western Texas and New Mexico. Rain will be up here by evening, sleet to the northwest, and snow north of that. We're going to be in that zone, particularly our northwest suburbs, in between the cold air and the warm air where the mixed precipitation will occur. So check the weekend forecast. Sub-zero again tomorrow in the Dakotas, and 30s to around 40 here in Chicago. Again tomorrow, the place to be is down in Florida. Now here is our weekend forecast. Drizzle tonight, some fog, the snow out west of town and freezing drizzle will be tapering to just a little drizzle later tonight as temperatures hold steady and northeast winds blow. Tomorrow, drizzle and fog turns to a more general rain later in the day, and chilly with a wind off the lake, a high officially at 39, but downtown we may get up to the low 40s with east-northeast winds. Heavy rain, 1 inch to 1.5 inches possible, may cause flooding tomorrow night. That's phase 1 of the approaching storm. Temperatures again in the mid or upper 30s. And then it all goes over to snow, and that could really turn rough in some areas. Late Sunday, 39 and then falling. The drive to work on Monday could be quite interesting with our first significant snow, the way it looks right now.
I like the way you put that, Tom.
So
thank you.
Enjoy the tapering off that we've got going now.
Swell. Will November never end? Roy Leonard's up with a review of the new movie Santa when we return.